Have you ever heard a cat growl and wondered, why is my fluffy friend sounding like a mini lion? We often think of cats as silent, mysterious creatures, their soft purrs and meows lulling us into a sense of calm. But then, out of nowhere, comes this guttural growl, a sound more akin to a wild beast than our cute, cuddly companions. It's enough to make anyone raise an eyebrow in surprise, perhaps even concern. Are these growls a sign of impending doom? Are our feline friends secretly plotting world domination one growl at a time? Or is there something more to these unusual sounds? Perhaps they're trying to communicate something, a secret message that we, as their beloved humans, are yet to fully comprehend. The truth is, the growl of a cat is as intriguing as it is misunderstood. It's time to unravel this mystery. Let's dive into the secret language of cats and discover why they growl. Contrary to popular belief, cats do growl, and they do it for various reasons. This statement might puzzle you, but it's true. Cats, like their larger feline counterparts, resort to growling as a form of communication. Let's dive into the reasons that might prompt your furry friend to growl. Firstly, fear. Yes, even your fearless feline can experience fear. A new environment, an unfamiliar face, or an unexpected loud noise can cause anxiety in cats. This fear can prompt a growl as a way to express their discomfort. It's their way of saying, I am scared and I need some space. If your cat is growling due to fear, it's best to give them some time to adjust to the situation. Secondly, pain. Cats are masters at hiding their discomfort, but a growl can be a sign that something is hurting them. It could be a physical pain, like an injury or an underlying health issue, that's causing them to growl. It's their way of communicating, I'm in pain and I need help. If you suspect your cat is growling because of pain, it's crucial to consult a vet immediately. Thirdly, territoriality. Cats are territorial creatures by nature. If they feel their territory is being threatened, they might growl as a warning to the intruder. This could be another cat, a new pet, or even a new piece of furniture in their favorite spot. It's their way of saying, this is my territory and I don't want you here. In such cases, it's essential to respect their space and introduce new elements slowly. Lastly, annoyance. Cats value their peace and quiet, and if something or someone is disturbing that, they might growl in protest. This could be due to a variety of reasons, such as excessive petting, a noisy environment, or a change in their routine. It's their way of saying, I'm annoyed and I want you to stop. If your cat is growling because they're annoyed, it's best to give them some space and quiet. In understanding why cats growl, it's also important to remember that each cat is unique. What might cause one cat to growl might not bother another. Observing your cat's behavior and paying attention to the context in which they growl can help you understand their individual triggers. So the next time your cat growls, remember that it's not just a random noise, but a form of communication. They're trying to tell you something, whether it's fear, pain, territoriality, or annoyance. Understanding their growls can help you better understand your cat and respond to their needs effectively. Just like human language, not all cat growls are the same. Indeed, a growl from a cat is a complex communication tool filled with subtle nuances that can convey a wealth of information. A cat's growl is akin to a symphony, with every tone, volume, and duration playing a crucial role in the overall message. First, let's explore the tones of a cat growl. A low, rumbling growl often signifies a warning. It's the cat's way of saying, back off, I'm not in the mood. The tone can vary based on the cat's emotional state. A higher-pitched growl, on the other hand, can indicate fear or anxiety. This is a more urgent plea for space and respect. Now, let's talk about volume. A loud growl is a clear sign that your cat is feeling threatened. It's a primal response designed to deter potential predators. On the flip side, a soft growl can indicate discomfort or annoyance. It's more of a grumble, really, a sign of mild displeasure. The duration of a growl can also offer insights into your cat's mindset. A long, sustained growl is a sign of serious distress. It's a clear signal that something is wrong and immediate action is needed. A short, abrupt growl, however, is more of a casual warning. It's like your cat saying, hey, cut that out. It's important to remember that these are general guidelines. Each cat is an individual with its own unique language. Some cats are more vocal than others, and a growl can mean different things depending on the cat. Understanding your cat's growl is a bit like learning a foreign language. It takes time and patience, but the reward is a deeper connection with your feline friend. You'll be able to respond to their needs more effectively, and they'll appreciate being understood. By paying attention to these subtle changes, you can start to understand your cat's unique language. It's a fascinating journey of discovery, one that brings you closer to your pet and helps ensure their happiness and well-being. Now that we know why cats growl, the question becomes, how should we react? To begin with, understanding the cat's mindset is pivotal. When a cat growls, it's communicating discomfort, fear, or annoyance. Your first response should be to respect the cat's space. Cats, like people, have personal boundaries, and when these boundaries are crossed, they may resort to growling. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I need some space here." Avoid sudden movements. Cats are keen observers and are highly responsive to their environment. A sudden move might startle them, escalating the situation. Instead, maintain a calm demeanor. If you're holding the cat and it growls, gently place it down and step back. This action communicates to the cat that you respect its boundaries and are not a threat. Observing the cat's body language is another crucial step. Cats are expressive creatures. If you notice flattened ears, dilated pupils, or a puffed up tail along with the growl, these are clear signs the cat is upset or scared. In such situations, it's best to give the cat some time to cool down. Another helpful tip is to distract the cat, but only if it's safe to do so. You can use a toy or treat to divert the cat's attention. However, remember, this isn't a solution to the problem. It's just a temporary measure to help diffuse the tension. Finally, never punish a growling cat. Growling is a form of communication, not misbehavior. Punishing a cat for growling could lead to more aggressive behavior or make the cat afraid to express its feelings, which could lead to more serious issues down the line. In conclusion, when a cat growls, it's essential to remain calm, respect its space, observe its body language, and if possible, distract it with a toy or treat. Always remember, a growling cat isn't necessarily an aggressive cat, but it is asking for some understanding. Remember, a growling cat isn't necessarily aggressive, but it is asking for some understanding. So we've learned quite a bit about the mysterious growl of our feline friends. This journey has been intriguing, hasn't it? Cats, with their enigmatic ways and captivating growls, have a world of their own, and we've had the privilege of peeking into it. We've journeyed from the mystery of the cat growl to unraveling the reasons behind it. We discovered that cats growl for various reasons, from expressing discomfort and fear to signaling territorial disputes. Just like us, our feline friends use their voices to communicate their emotions, and growls are a significant part of that language. We've also explored the different types of growls. We learned that not all growls are created equal. There's the low, rumbling growl of irritation, the hissing growl of fear, and the deep, prolonged growl of a threatened cat. Each growl is unique and tells a different story about what our cats are feeling. But what do we do when our cats growl? We've discussed this too. We learned that it's important to respect a growling cat's space and to avoid sudden movements that might escalate the situation. We also discovered that trying to understand the cause of the growl and addressing it can help soothe our little friends. Yet, the journey doesn't end here. Cats are complex creatures, and there's always more to learn about their unique ways of communication. So I encourage you to keep observing and learning. Pay close attention to your cat's growls and try to understand what they're trying to tell you. After all, understanding our pets is one of the best ways to strengthen our bond with them. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the secret language of cats.